everyone, hope you all are well. My name is Poonam and welcome to Ratna Shree Yoga. But this is not yoga class today. This is my one-to-one yoga studio. This is very small place, but it is very useful. I take one-to-one classes here and I do yoga every day. Honestly guys, I am sitting in other part of the house. I'm not able to bring myself into the practice. But once I enter in this space, outer environment changes the energy inside me and I instantly sit down for meditation and or just general yoga practice. So this is the place where I have been doing all the online classes. You might have seen that part, always when I do online classes or live classes, but I will give you a complete tour, all four sides. You don't have to have any kind of luxury. If you're having a small space in your home, put the things around wherever you want to sit down for meditation, things of your choice or your collection or your hobby. If you like painting, art and craft, anything. If you are sitting surrounded by the things what you like, your energy of your mind completely changes. And then when you start meditation, you will feel more concentrated, more peaceful, more happy. I will take you to my yoga studio tour today. So let's come with me.
So we will start from here. If you see from outside, it's full with plants. These are not just the normal plants bought from supermarket or garden center. These are very special for me because most of them came from my yoga participants or other yogis in the form of cuttings. So these are growing here with full of love and care. This is a sample of bread craft, and this is made with ceramic powder. I take a few art and craft classes as well, and sample always I keep for myself. When I become too creative and I don't have things to create, then I just start doing whatever available. So I wrote some mantras on wooden spatulas, flute of Krishna, some more spatulas painted with acrylic paint with shank on the top. And this is Shri Om. And one of the mother peace lily gone for the charity. This is baby one, so I had very small one left for me and is growing well. And these are some different varieties of aloe vera plant. Some plants are rooting in the water or rooting compost. I find growing plants or propagating plants at this place is very easy. It gets root, even plants which is very difficult to get root by cutting. So maybe morning and evening mantras chanting or yoga, peacefulness, it helps them to settle down and finding their ground or root very soon. So these all are yogic plant, very special plants. This is Khana lily. I brought in here just only yesterday for overwintering because weather outside has become very cold. I love this pink orchid. Such a vibrant and beautiful color. It has given by my friend, and this is Inthurium I got cutting from my workplace. Some different kind of aloe veras, sansevieria, And this is pumpkin, it's still very small and baby, it's growing from cutting. I love pumpkin, variegated one. And this is kind of bamboo plant. It lost all the flowers, but it had really beautiful pink flowers in there. Cuttings from lemon geranium. I had the big one, 2 really big plants which gone for charity this year. So these are the mother plants, what you just seen. This is another plant which name I don't know, but I have got cutting before it's gone to other home, and it's growing in this circle pot. Some ladybirds from my art workshops. Kids really love that workshop. And I think this is different variety of aloe vera. I don't know the name. I'm really bad remembering the name. These are the cuttings of cheese plants. This name is easy, cheese plants, so I can remember. And some of carom or ajwain plants cutting growing in the water. I had a big plant which gone for charity, and this is the mother plant of carom plant. You already seen this cheese plant cutting, and another variety of aloe vera. This is very common, I think. The mother gone or found other home. So this is the big one, mother plant, and another one. It's all gone for charity. Maybe this baby will be ready till next year. So some dry flowers from last year. And those cheese plants also gone for the charity, and cuttings growing in the water you just seen. These are more plants in compost or either growing in water. And this is the baby jade plant, very small and very beautifully growing. These pothos already found new home, but I had a small cutting from them, which is now really growing well. You can see, and some spider plants. I'll show you mother as well. So this is the mother spider plant which gone for the charity. Now baby is growing very well here. Next year I will have around 10 to 20 more. You can see the babies are hanging. And another prayer plant, you can see only this prayer plant where I spent money. I bought this from supermarket. No, sorry, I bought from garden center. And my Buddha, when it becomes dark, you can see all the solar lights starts shining. Buddha, my lifetime companion. We do yoga and meditation every day together. Just by sitting here, I get all the positive energy and able to release the negativity which is not serving me well. You can see some lotus, stone lotus, growing very well. Propagating stone lotus is very easy. You can just propagate by planting leaf in the compost. And prayer plants, it's always folds its leaves in evening. That's why I think suppose it is called prayer plant. And the most important plant, this is 40 years old cheese plant. It has come to me from my father-in-law before moving to abroad. He just chopped this plant and left outside. He was sure that I will be able to propagate this, and now from that time it's growing very well here. It reminds me of him always. This is tulsi plant because weather has become very cold, so this little guy is hiding here, not doing very well but is still alive. but I'm sure it will come back in next weather. There are some more plants here. One is small or baby bougainvillea. This purple heart, I got a very small cutting from a road trip to Italy, Rome. It's growing well. And this is again a kind of sansevieria. You must be knowing the name because this is very common, but I don't know the name. Another variety of sansevieria. It has got thin leaves. Another spider plant. I have seen 5 or 6 different varieties of spider plants. I have got 2 different varieties. Some of the flowers, these are crepe flowers, and another dark pink one is Luna clay. All the sample for my art workshops, and you can see this is original Buddha, came from Bodh Gaya, India. This Om you must have seen in all live classes. And the smiley sunflower, I don't know where it has come from in my studio. I think I dropped a bird food somewhere in one of the pot and then started growing very well. It's beautiful. So this is very old bougainvillea which is not doing great. I think that needs pruning, proper pruning this year. I have got lots of wandering Jew. I again got these cuttings from abroad and it has become very popular in my plant sale for the charity. The color of this red geranium is so bright. Some fern sitting between these ornaments and some lotus flower, jade plants. I mean stone lotus flower. And this guy is not doing very well, a variety of croton. You can see behind there are small cutting of Hoya. Hoya is behind this jade plant. This is Hoya. Maybe I'm wrong with name. You can correct me anytime. And this is bony plant. I don't know the name actually. Again, I'm growing by cutting given by other yogis. This is Christmas cactus and some succulents. This is another baby peace lily. I divided and this one is beautiful, but sorry about that, I don't know the name, but this is pink and purple. I love this plant or texture. This is another one. This is another variety. I have got no clue of name. This bamboo is artificial. These are artificial, but this is real one. But I'm not able to tell the name. I keep some artificial plants here too when sun is very hot in summer. All the natural plants has to go outside to breathe, otherwise it will get burned here. Radha Krishna, and this is 3-faced Ganesha painted on chopping board. Some shells from Banaras. There's some plants growing or propagating around Radha Krishna. Some of the dahlias, they are doing so well here. All are growing from seeds. Some more babies plants growing from cuttings. This is Petunia fern. This is Petunia. And this is spider plant. How beautiful and peaceful. I'm not very confident taking its name, but this 100% fuchsia. And this is Hoya, which is not real, it's artificial, but this fuchsia is real. Before growing plants by cuttings, I had passion about indoor plants and used to spend a lot of money and time by buying and growing indoor plants. But whenever I came back from long holidays, I found all the plants dead. It was heartbreaking. It happened many times. Then I stopped buying and started growing by cuttings. Before going for holidays, I take the cutting and place into water. After my return, I find new plants are ready and waiting for me. This is my meditation chair. Very comfortable. The favorite place in this world for me. Some cuttings of carom plants growing here. This garden ornament is called Paniharin. That means lady carrying water on her head. This is just the wild ivy in hanging form. This is wild varieties one. If it's outside growing in the border, it's hard to control. This is air purifier plant and some green canna lily, like flower is red but leaves are green. This air purifier plant leaves are blue. It's green blue. It's really beautiful color. Canna lily is just about to bloom, and there's some more growing in old aquarium. Some succulents, and I don't know the name of this plant. And this pink one standing in the corner is called Sadavahar. That's the name I remember my childhood memory. Maybe name is changed or people call it a different name, but I call it still Sadavahar. And I will show you very auspicious plant, the Brahma Kamal given by one of my yogi. She gave me cutting 5 or 6 years back, and this year first time it had bloom, and I did do the video shoot of the blooming time. So you can see, if you watch carefully, it slowly is getting bigger. And then when I checked on the internet, it says that watching a blooming of this rare plant, it brings good luck, maybe. So this is one of the very rare plant, you can say, in the world. It just flowers once a year, but when you get this plant, it won't flower. It takes few years. And when it started blooming, I didn't notice the bloom, the first flower, but I was thinking about, I don't know where this fragrance coming from. The whole house has got such a beautiful fragrance. Even at night, I could smell. And next day, when I went to the other room where uh, this pot was on the windowsill, I seen another flower was blooming, and then I realized where this fragrance is coming from. One flower is enough to spread aroma in the whole house. It's really auspicious. It was really magic or enchanted moment when I watched this flower started blooming slowly, slowly, slowly. It took around half an hour to get this size. Now this Brahma Kamal came to join other plants in the studio, sitting by the side of Sadabahar. This Sadabahar brings my childhood memory back. When early morning I used to go out to collect flowers for my Nani Ma's daily prayers. Some more baby plants are growing here. Say hello to this yellow ladybird hiding in this tree. Hand painted goddess Durga. Om, symbol of yoga. And clay Ganesha. And there is another Ganesha ornament. This is Ashoka pillar from Sarnath, India, where Gautam Buddha got enlightenment. You already seen this Canna lily. And there are some painted wind chime of Ganesha. All are handcrafts. And these are some succulents. And this is, I think, called Sansevieria cylindrica. It's really difficult name. And some different varieties of succulents. This is small Buddha sitting in there. And this is variegated leaf. I don't know the name of the plant. This is jade plant, another oxyle. And some kind of cactus. VOP, very overworked person. That is me. My son has given me. Everybody says that I'm very overworked person. That's what I am. And I used up all my sick days. And this is for a person who is just opposite of me. So this is for him. Another succulents. And this one, I don't know the name, but I'm trying to make a bonsai out of this fuchsia. It will take maybe a couple of years to grow properly. But you can see it's growing well here. Christmas cactus. It has got red flowers in the season. Some more growing from cutting, and this is, you can say, string of pearls which gone for the charity. But I kept the baby. This baby is growing for me. Again, I don't know the names, but these are beautiful plants. I don't know the names who has given me, so I just call these plants with the people who gave me with their name, like Sharon's plants, Michelle's plants. This is one of the handicraft. Some babies are here, little guys. Hanuman Chalisa given by my dad. After having tour around my small home studio, now I'll give you a tour outside the studio. You might have seen this area too in my live classes during lockdown. Mushroom growing in this wood bark by the pond. There are some more plants propagating here, mainly spider plants. So guys, hope you enjoyed a little tour around my very small or tiny yoga studio, which is just designed for one-to-one at this moment. Nobody can come because of the COVID-19. But when I come here to find myself almost every day. Shakti, cosmic energy, becomes active in form of prana to give me the feeling that I am alive. This energy, thought to be a vital source that animates all forms of life and maintains the balance of the entire cosmos. We all need this energy in order to maintain balance in lives. You can purposely receive it by practicing it spiritually. It can also be received through breathing techniques, meditation, yoga, tai chi, or similar kind of exercise, which exercise your mind too. So creating any little space in the corner of your house and sit there just for 5 to 10 minutes every day. During this COVID-19, about 8 months back, when world was busy to fight with this virus and protecting people, I sat in this space and tried my best to serve the community with some live classes. As a yoga teacher, this was my gift for the society, and you guys been so much supportive and helpful when I started charity by selling these plants. We raised some fund, but if still somebody wants to send a donation for the charity, please write in the comment section and I will send you the link. So hope you enjoyed a tour around this studio, as you guys been watching just one Om wall in all the live classes. So I thought I'll give you a tour. Now you've seen the leftover plants in this studio, and this is a little addition tonight because weather was really cold, so I brought this fountain inside to protect its pump. So guys, hope you enjoyed this small journey. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is very important so you can practice yoga at home by following this channel. Love you all. Namaste.